the news coming out is that Michael Carrick is now the favorite for Manchester United job with 5 rivals ruled out. You and I have talked a lot about this. Leave it to the summer. He can earn himself basically an opportunity to be in the list if he does well. But if they finish convincingly in the top 4, I think he's going to make it very difficult for them to choose somebody else, especially with the Tuchel news, him signing a new deal, and Ancelotti apparently approaching a new deal, potentially with Brazil. What are your thoughts, sir? Carrick now the favorite for the job.
Man City, 2-0 win. Arsenal, 3-2 win. Fulham, 3-2 win. 2-0 Tottenham win. 1-1 West Ham draw. And 1-0 Everton win, sir.
Pretty good.
Win. You got to win. It's a results-based business.
He's winning.
5 undefeated in 6, 1-5, drawn 1. That is not enough to get you the job.
Not yet.
That's not enough to give you the job. Ole came in. Everyone should remember this. When Ole came in as the interim and he was bouncing, it was an easy run of fixtures when he first got appointed.
It was.
He did very well.
Not like this.
Team went on a run. The difference with Ole is that as soon as it got close to clinching up top 4, he got the deal because of the Champions League crazy comeback versus PSG. They gave him the deal early, and then the team bottled top 4. He has to get top 4 to be in the conversation, and then it's almost like wait and see in the summer. You have to go. Gary Neville, who we agree with on some things and not on others, controversial pundit out in England, but great right back for Manchester United.
Famous right back.
Have you ever won the treble like Phil and Gary Neville?
People are not happy with his comments, by the way.
No, he's just
he's a foil.
He's a polarizing figure for people in England. But I liked him because he was just a diehard United player. But it has to do with the fact that if there is not an S tier manager available, like we have discussed, and Carrick gets you top 4. Is it really worth moving off of Carrick for Pochettino? Like, probably not. Is it worth moving off of Carrick, who gets you top 4 for a Southgate? Probably not. Is it worth moving off of Carrick for a Luis Enrique? Probably. Yes, probably. Is it worth Ancelotti? Yes.
Probably.
Is it worth Nagelsmann?
Is it worth Tuchel?
Let's have a conversation. Is it worth Tuchel? That's a conversation. So
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Even though I would consider Tuchel S tier, because he would recruit players. Like, you need a manager who, if United has top 4, and then you add this manager, you immediately attract better players. Like, that would be ultimately where United immediately level up. Ancelotti would immediately level us up. Enrique can't say no. Like, these are the types of folks. Short of that, if Enrique signs a new deal at PSG, which might happen, and Ancelotti signs another deal at Brazil, and then it's looking like it's a Poch, Nagelsmann, Southgate sandwich, and then Carrick does really well and finishes top 4, his shine gets a little higher, and moving off of him becomes riskier. And so I think we could find ourselves in that situation. I think that's the most likely situation. So if you pull up the odds for the next manager on Poly Market, I think Carrick right now is by far the betting favorite, as well as the favorite detailed in the article. The next highest percentage is Glasner, because he's going to leave Crystal Palace. He'll be free. And then below him is Luis Enrique, and then Southgate. And looking at that list, it's not a very attractive list, other than Enrique, who, if he's available, we'll get him. But what does he want? And the answer is most likely he's parlaying United for a new contract. That's usually how those European, like Ancelotti would do that, like at the Ramos playbook.
Classic.
Just, hey, I'm interested in United, and sign a mega deal.
Mega deal, PSG. Just throwing cash at it. I mean, you and I are aligned on this one. It's too early to throw his name in the pot, but if he finishes in the top 4, and like you said, there are 3 S-tier candidates that are in basically world football at the moment that could potentially.
Zidane's in there, but he would not come.
I don't consider Zidane. That was like a lightning in the bottle. Like, he hasn't done
I understand you don't like Zidane, but
he's not an S-tier for me.